Inacreditável, cara, inacreditável. Inacreditável, cara, inacreditável.
Ai,
Vagabundo.
ai, ai, ai.
Esse cara é vagabundo, mano. Porra, olha esse Discord não tá usando meu microfone, mano. Que mano é padrão do Windows Bluetooth,
Meu
cara?
Deus do céu, velho.
Se fuder, mano.
O que tá acontecendo, velho?
Cai energia, o bagulho fica burro, mano. Fala, Tete, fala, Tete. Boa noite, Tete, boa noite. Precisa ficar.
Ai, ai, como é que tá?
Precisa ficar emocionado, não, mano. Pode conversar comigo.
Isso. Sabe quem que vai entrar aí hoje?
Quem?
O Reintegrolhos.
Papo reto, né?
Papo reto, não é tu.
Ô, abre minha live aí no YouTube, mano.
Como é que é?
Abre minha live aí no YouTube, mano.
Final Fantasy? Raiz?
Que isso, cara? Não, o cara lembra que eu jogava Final Fantasy, né? Sobre isso.
Eu lembro que você jogava aquela cabeça.
É o quê? Cara, jogo barulhento, né, mano? Puta que pariu, velho. Porra, não tem um volume universal aqui, mano. Tá quebrando.
Manda mensagem agora pro Reintegrolhos. Assim, você caiu no meu conceito. Essa é a frase do ano, tá? Só pra você se situar aí.
Vou mandar pra ele, peraí.
O Biden falou isso pro Trump. Se liga.
Aí ele falou isso pro Trump? Falei, pá.
Falou, mano.
Pô,
Antes
mano,
dele virar
caiu
robô, né,
energia
mano?
aqui, velho.
Depois que ele virou robô, foi pros caralho. Linguiçaram ele.
Scab smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, beats me. Gotta be
Cara,
bloody.
tem que
Personally,
diálogo
I'd
tudo
rather
de
beg
novo,
than
mano.
scab.
Caiu energia, velho.
If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Muda de cidade, né? Continua a
We've
mesma coisa.
explained
Né?
them.
Big guy. He means
É,
that
mano,
he
só
does
abrir
this.
live, os bagulho começa a cair, mano. É assim, né?
I was just imagine. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? Murder, huh? That's probably not. I wouldn't even know. My friend I don't open.
If it's all so simple.
Aye. Yeah, then then go and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
The man whispers a jewel.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you.
The coin lands into your hand.
Always glad. You know, the winters. I'm always glad to.
Mas esse joguinho aqui diz que diz, Tete.
Your body,
Yeah, measure.
are you with me? It must be frightening. You have, you reek of it. An invisible soul. Your man occidental haplogroup B for begging. You get, you don't, you will.
It is, babe.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach.
In, bring your you want.
There may be a peaceful solution. The best idea. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race. See.
Inane popular culture lingo. It is intellectually
Mano, deu errado,
uninteresting
mano.
to
Acho que a
sock
energia tinha dado certo
anything
aqui,
to
cara. Se
an
fuder.
infant such as you.
Desce aqui então.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it.
Incrível, incrível.
It hurts.
Como é que é a frase do ano aí, Tete?
Resto do ano? É, você caiu no meu conceito. Né?
Pô, nem imaginei que ia ter ninguém aqui no Discord, mas eu tinha entrado antes.
Mano,
Tem
o Cadu
que-
tava aqui agora há pouco, velho. Sério que ele foi na praça. Deus
Tem que
ganso.
sair 10 horas na praça, mano. Cada data tem praça?
Tem. E tá no verão lá, né, mano? Hoje fez 16 graus.
Grande verão, né, mano?
Verão canadense é um pouco diferenciado, né? Tem essas coisas aí, né?
Mano. Até Caio respondeu mó depressivo aqui, mano. Ele mandou se tomar no cu, velho. Pode ir pá?
Essas coisas. Ontem mesmo ele mandou um áudio peidando.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a
Que
ripe
isso, o cara
apple.
quebrou minha mão, mano.
Pain shoots up
Acabou
into
pra
your
mim,
brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say,
Mas tem como eu morrer? Como é que funciona isso aqui?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm.
Que ia lá, vou infartar, mano.
Yeah. Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shock. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. Cop suffers a
Morremos,
final heart
morremos.
attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did
Cara, consegui morrer nesse jogo aqui, cara. Inacreditável, velho.
Qual é o jogo?
Oi?
Qual é o jogo?
Diz que dizem, mano.
Scab?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab.
Esqueliza.
Smells like politics, though. Maybe
Good one of. Imagine. Speaking of, what brings the murder, huh? Probably not. My friend, I don't open.
if it's
Aye. Yeah, they two. Then press, then go, and you enter the arbor through the off.
the man whispers a jaunty.
Sure thing, my friend.
The coin lands.
Always glad. You know, I lost.
your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body.
Are you? It must be frightening to stand. You have succumbed. You reek of it. No, you don't. Begging. You get. You don't. You will.
It is.
There is a button right behind him.
In. Bring your t walls.
There may be the best idea. Ask what kind of races there are first.
Do you?
The lieutenant
You are. There are those. You know
Mahoon is in some
the mount.
colorful tassels are.
The Vesper. The other. Over. As proven by the indigenous people of this. The insulin. The Areopag. The latter. Type.
The Koikos of Grad. You
Yes. Pinknet. The koi.
wouldn't he be one for?
Its leader. Ever show.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of
The revolution, enough of Tibet. Tips, CFRA. Lesser races like the mosquito. A grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. The mosquito.
it seems unlikely that two
Puta,
human
que isso,
beings
maluco.
produce genetically sterile offspring.
You are right. You have misunderstood. You lack basic feet. Then there is the Simino Koike Chimera. Are you the Koiko, as you know? This but enough. You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it. You need to internalize what you have heard here today. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss. Tibere Vasholia.
Mano, como é que o Hentai sabia que se eu falasse aquela parada tinha a ver contigo, velho?
Pensamento.
DD Pensamentos?
Ele tava me ensinando a falar inglês. Vou te colocar forte. Só que a tradução não tava certa.
Como é que é a tradução? Fala aí pra mim.
Ah, o Caduzão falou que é Will gonna put your heart. Uma coisa assim.
Aí é foda, mano.
Oi?
Aí é foda, mano.
Entende, né?
Eu vou mandar aqui pro Cadu, mano. Mandei pra ele aqui, mano.
Mandou
We're
pra-
gonna put you hard.
É.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Que isso, mano? O maluco ficou tiltado, velho.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of the...
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Obrigado, mano. Obrigado.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers. No.
Se não foi seco, né?
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Meteu louco,
Can't
mano,
have
meteu
it.
louco.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything. But what, officer? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Ai, mano.
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe.
Até de Cadu fingiu
But
que não
this
entendeu,
here
mano.
is just the last week or so. Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples.
Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's put...
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter. Had a royal license and everything. Someone with a cart. What did you think it was? Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very prestigious. Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage. Trusting
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Que isso?
This is Pop
Moderno,
Stars.
filho, moderno.
It's got, like, famous people in it.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish. No. I don't like it. I hate it.
O que você tá usando então, mano?
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store? I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trade.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but... I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really. I don't know.
Sabe nada, né?
No
mano?
need to worry.
Inútil.
It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
She looks up from her magazine.
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Hmm? Oh, it's a machine. You need a... Feel free to use it.
The tear machine.
Como é que eu uso, mano? Mano, o tempo demora pra caralho pra passar.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is...
Received. Hold on.
Nossa, mano, explodindo.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his...
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Nossa, esquisito demais.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Beleza.
Maybe, I don't know. No? Not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Que isso?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
A hora desse muito insólito.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. Yeah, go on. Yes, I know who you are.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective.
Mas eu tenho hater, mano.
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making...
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without..."
Me neither. No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, "Big bucks cannot lie," and "Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns."
Cara, é
It almost
insuportável.
looked like you pawned it. But uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco
Mano,
things.
tô curioso de meter essa aqui. Só pra ver o que dá, mano. Esse bagulho mais ridículo me dá vontade de fazer só pra ver o que dá. Eu vou clicar, velho.
No, absolutely not.
Porra.
I do hope
Eu
so.
achei que caía a moral, mano. Não
Please
sabia
don't
que tinha
call
isso.
me again. Bye.
Ai, meu Deus, cara. Tá tudo cagado, né?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker
Rafael.
extraordinaire.
Tudo
Help
bom?
the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster. What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell that you've got everything up. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Que isso, cara? Ai, dá muito vontade de meter um louco. Falar uns bagulho absurdo, cara.
You're just a gimp. What?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Não,
At
mano.
57.
Por essa
In the
humilhação
cabin,
aí,
you
velho.
see.
Caralho, mano, mais rápido. Ah, pode crer.
There he still is, looking right through you with his
Although,
white
deixa eu
eyes.
conseguir.
The body below, as you breathe in, the odor.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants. The material appears to be so delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate, zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is what under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's Vitreous. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor. No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid. They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar for a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot. That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests just something I scraped together from my station. I agree. This equipment is
a small bell.
It's anything but. This material is a
faint, organic lines like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabot. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me? We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done.
The stench fills your nostrils.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're going to pull his head off.
As ideia não.
Do it, homo!
Bora, uma opção que eu quero.
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot? How many clues do you need? You already found a number. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better. Alright then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points?
Processing will take care of them.
The cadaver slowly the hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt. Big brother of the
airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Isso, mano. Esse gato aí tá doente, velho.
Olha lá, aí, ó. Ele é logo, que é maluco ou é doidão? Ou é um ou é outro?
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves. The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Then you should ask me the first moment we get. I was afraid it would be. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then...
Could be. The shape of the branch, the cadaver had an intricate web.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe.
As if someone left.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears.
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera.
Maluco, tem uma câmera.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass.
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin.
You've acquired an
His eyes are milky. Dark brown hair grows on his head.
I'm gone.
Que isso, mano? Conversa com os mortos agora, velho.
Into the wild pale in the past. Way out. I'm a joke. There is nothing. A killer. Go ahead, copper. What do you mean? It's the power of your Go ahead. Because you're a... Here you go. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Between you and me, you're not good for you. Because you have... Do I remind...
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up, miraculous.
No, not quite. You sure I got out of that? Come back later, cop.
As you narrow, this is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good.
The monster comes back into focus.
So, what do you think? Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports... Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with...
A pool of blood and feces.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion.
The fuck he said? Talking about shit.
Did we? I don't feel lucky. I do. Most of them...
Stop talking in riddle.
It means you fucked him up.
But there is no breath.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
The cadaver slowly twists on the...
Of course. Come back later.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airships to climb up there, and there has to be a less risky way. Someone else? You mean...
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Someone like a paid garbage man? I know it's hard, but I assure you, we are not getting him down already. Not getting him...
How do you plan to get him down, then? With social sensibility? Are you going to educate him down?
Queria era que lançasse logo o player novo.
Convidado. Vai tá bem. Olha lá, mudei minha mesa. Fiz um projetozinho novo.
Queria que lançasse o que, Tati?
MW novo.
Você vai comprar?
Vou, mano, tá maneiro, velho. Ah, não, o multiplayer é melhor do que essa porra desse jogo aí, velho.
Ah, papo reto, né, mano? A única coisa que sobrou, mano.
Pelo menos o multiplayer ele não é um...
Nossa, quando?
Uma ressurgência cheia de doidão.
É outubro.
Tem um tempinho aí, pô. Pô, mas tá quanto essa bomba, né? Os preços do jogo tá tudo ficando uma bosta, mano.
Tô ficando caro pra caramba, pô.
Não, tá bem um valor de sempre, velho.
300, né?
É. Não achei zoado não, velho.
Pô, R$300, mano. Tá mais caro, pô.
Não é um valor de sempre, velho.
Não é, mano?
Não.
Deixa eu ver aqui, velho. O histórico de compra aqui, mano. Ah, é verdade, mano. MW2 eu paguei R$ 300. Pode ir pá. O homem é sabido demais, velho. Pô, mas eu fico mal triste de pagar R$ 300 no joguinho hoje em dia, velho.
Isso fica mais caro, velho. Vai vir aí o GTA, mano. Vai ver o valor que vai vir.
R$ 450, né?
Então, esse pack nem vem isso, tá ligado? Até mais, mano.
Já saiu já, né? Na verdade, pro PC acho que vai ser mais caro.
How? Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hit...
Yeah, now what?
We'll miss Kuno.
Os caras já tirou o dinheiro já do investimento dele já.
Silence. And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge
Vamos
in the
aceitar
barrel,
dele aí.
separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge
Já saí de
5
tirar o
tucks.
dinheiro.
That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice,
Cara, com esse capamento ficou top,
mass-produced
viu?
muzzle loader. Ascetic, he then steps back and assumes the fellow's stess position, taking aim. The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls.
God damn it.
Porra, se tu errou, o que sobra pra mim, mano?
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped as Kuno's sorry too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and any more mistakes could put us in an... I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him. It's bad as it is. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't...
This is the... Yeah, take it, you fucking banana.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal.
The fuck are you waiting for?
The buckle comes into
Mano, não tem
focus.
nem que
Why
rodar
don't you just
dado
shoot
até.
yourself in your mouth? At
Cara,
least you won't miss.
28% é foda, hein?
You'll feel the slow movement of
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now?
42% é tentador, mano. Não foi, velho. Caralho, atirou no corpo, mas que
a
caralho de
plume of
mira é
smoke
essa, mano?
erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb
me
from the
tirando.
explosion. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude
Isso, mano,
from
eu
the
consigo
skin. No
morrer por
blood,
moral.
only a murky sludge
Faz
dripping
sentido,
down his belly. Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness.
Ah, não, mano, eu vou morrer
You're
de novo,
still
cara.
coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Eu mandei mensagem aqui pro Ben.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much...
Eu não
Nothing you
respondi
can
ainda não.
say would make Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Eu
Another
acredito,
police
cara, que
officer
eu
is
morri de novo, mano. Eu morri por moral agora. Ah, não.
Quero voltar de tiro.
Ah, sim.
Porra, aí você me quebra, velho.
Demorou?
Ai, triste.
Morales?
Morales, amigo.
Vou encerrar aqui por hoje, mano.
Pelo menos o MW4 nessa skin todas coloridas, toda cheia assim, com isso.
Porra, o Rafael falou pra caralho aqui comigo,
Caraca,
mano.
já tá lançando. Ah não, esse aqui é.
Nossa, acho que tu não tá aí mais, mano, mas...
Black Cell do novo
O meu
passe.
chat, eu tava olhando pelo celular, tá bugado, mano. Apareceu só uma mensagem só.
Será que o novo passe tá bonito, não?
Foi mal, meu querido. Mano, mas por quê, tá ligado? Porra, foi olhar pelo celular, tá filtrado.
Entre aspas, porque o Black Cell tá melhor que o normal.
Que bosta. Ah, mano, é o que o cara fala no chat também, que filho da puta. Ai, grande Rafael, mano, engasgando com pepino, né, velho? É sobre isso.
Poxa.
Ô, Tete, você que tá engasgando com pepino, mano?
Que isso?
Oxê.
É sério, mano?
Papinho, hein,
Pergunta
Rafael?
sincera. Pergunta sincera.
Essa hora, pô.
Teu nome não é Rafael?
É, mas não é Ribeiro.
Oi? Não é
Mas não
Ribeiro?
é Ribeiro. Não.
Ah, não sei se eu confio em você, mano.
Ô, Tete, tem uma reportagem aqui agora, aqui, ó. Muro de contenção desaba sobre o terreiro. Será que não pagaram o santo?
É Ribeiro
Com
sim,
certeza
mano. É
não.
Ribeiro sim, velho. Tá no teu Instagram aqui, ó, seu safado.
Será, velho?
É, tô vendo aqui agora, mano.
Ah, tendo surto psicótico.
Cara, deixa eu vazar no Instagram aqui, mano. Olha só que cara bonito, né, velho? O cara é bonito mesmo, mano.
Antes tá
Olha só.
tentando desvendar o mistério.
Esse Tete
Tete
é
se
muito
banca,
bonito, mano.
Tete se banca de pobre, mas na verdade ele é rico.
Tá maluco. Ô, Tete, quem que é essa mina aqui? Essa é a sua esposa, cara?
É.
Casal bonito, casal bonito. Olha ele, mano. Olha a mãozinha de safado dele. Olha essa cara de safado aqui, mano. Oh, inacreditável isso aqui, mano. Oh, é rir, velho.
Aí fiquei todo acanhado.
Olha a cara do meliante, mano.
Esse menino tá pronto, rapaz, no Rio aí. Não é pouca coisa, não.
Isso aqui, mano. Inacreditável, cara. Ô, Tete, você não tem vergonha, não, mano, de postar uns trem desse, mano?
É, roubar e não poder carregar, pô.
Que isso, cara.
Quando eu posso, sempre carrego.
Que isso, eu tava gravando aqui no OBS. Não, que filha da puta, velho. Aí nota meu PC, mano. Tá maluco. Eu vou clicar, velho.
No, absolutely not.
Breathe in the odor.
They do after 7 days.